today, man. It's watching it bit, and I'm back with another one, fam. First off, I want to say apologies for this little delay I've been having. Shoot,
life.
Can't even really explain it too much, but shoot, I appreciate y'all for all the support through the absence. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is the first video I made since then, but I appreciate everybody who subscribed, bro. I appreciate the 100K subscribers, bro.
Y'all some real ones.
It really means a lot to me, fam. You know, this has been a long journey. I've been sick there last week. Still getting over it a little bit, but yeah, man, it's been a long journey, shoot. We're still on it. Kind of feel like just the beginning at the same time. Still got a long ways to go, fam. But today, we're just having fun again, fam. Oh yeah, I ain't kept that last video I dropped, fam. Did y'all know that was made in August? I'll be like, yeah, y'all boys are back. Shit. I probably should talk to bro, but that was before then. So I was just letting y'all know, fam. Y'all boys be funny as hell. That's how I know I can manipulate the hell out of y'all on this internet, fam. Don't always believe what you see on the internet. What I'm finna do? Oh, I'm finna make some edibles, fam. I'm finna teach y'all. This is a step-by-step how to bake eddies, fam. You know, if you're not 18, don't do it.
Get out of here.
But you know, for all the adults who are curious, you know, y'all do like to be getting geek. I haven't got high in like 50 days, fam. I ain't got geek since August 24th, fam. I don't know why I remember that date so much, but I just remember it, fam.
Pivotal moment.
Yeah, I ain't got geek since then, fam. And they were finna break that, fam. I don't even think this is breaking your tea break though. Do y'all think taking edibles is breaking your tea break? I don't think so, fam. I mean, I definitely felt the edible geek, but smoking is different though. Smoking is definitely different. I feel like that's undebatable.
What y'all think?
Yeah, fam, we're finna break our tea break today. I ain't finna break it too much though. I ain't finna put a 7 in it, bitch, or half a bowl in it, bitch. I ain't gonna do it. Let me see. I need to get all the ingredients. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make cookies. Get that bit like 500. Like if y'all want a breakfast, I'm gonna make Brigitte a breakfast edible. And we're gonna see how geek she gets throughout the whole day. You know, her tolerance is as little as low. We're gonna see how that happens, how that transpires, man. But that's only if y'all get to 500. I don't care. I put that bit low because I want to do that. So yeah, look out for that in the future. Only ingredients you need. You're gonna need some cake mix, fam. You can make it from scratch, but I'm not Betty Crocker, so I don't know how to do that, fam. But so I went out and bought the Betty Crocker, fam. I just got sugar cookie mix. I usually would have like a pecan truffle delight, but I just went simplistic today, fam. We're just going, you know, smooth. I need to look at these instructions. I ain't care. Always preheat your oven, fam. I ain't care. I always be doing that whenever I be making shit. I ain't talking fast to hell, but whenever I be making shit, I always be forgetting to preheat the oven, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That bitch say 375, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna put it on 370. Feel like a rebel. Yeah, while that's heating up, let's continue. You're gonna need your butter. I always go country crop. I don't know why, it's just always in the house as a kid. You can go stick butter, shoot, whatever your preference is. I don't judge. Add softened butter and egg. You're gonna need half a cup of butter and egg. It says 3 teaspoons of flour. Yo, hey, you got some flour?
Check the refrigerator.
Refrigerator? For flour?
Yeah.
Interesting. I appreciate that very much. I don't know who keeps flour in the refrigerator.
I
think that's some country. I think that's some country stuff.
I just put it in there on accident one day and just kept it.
Yeah. At least it's not sugar in the refrigerator. That's crazy. That's wild. Cold sugar. Like, does that even dissolve as fast? I don't know.
You left your headphones in the freezer.
Like, I did leave my beats in the freezer one day. It's crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was trying to get some ice cream, and then I really don't even know. I just left my beats in the freezer, friend. Them had frostbite. Anyways, we're getting off track. You're gonna want a whisk, actually, or a spoon. But I'm using a spatula because shit, I'm gonna stir it up with this and get out the pan with this, you know, just saving time. You're gonna want something to open up this. You know, y'all boy be canines. So y'all might can open this with your teeth, but I can never open shit with my teeth, man, for some reason. It's like my shit not that sharp, even though I had that sharp ass tooth. But that bit don't be working sometimes. We got our bowl. Forgot. I ain't gonna cap, it was a crazy story of how I got this gas, fam. I'm actually show y'all right quick. Shout out 420 for that, fam. I appreciate that. Sky delivery, you know, shit, we're in the future. Shit, I finna just get out a couple of grams. I ain't gonna get out too much, but that bitch don't taste good. I could just eat this by itself, it feels like. Huh? But I ain't gonna do it though, fam. I'm finna break down a little bit and then I'll be right back. Alright, I ain't cap. We just broke down our gas. I can show this a little bit. This is the little gas we broke down. I don't need too much dosage, fam. I know y'all like, that's not enough gas. You know, you need to fill that whole container. If I did, fam, that would be a half, fam. I'm not putting 14 grams into 6 to 8 sugar cookies, fam. I'm not doing that, fam. That's just not gonna happen. And then the cookies, they're not even gonna taste that good. They're gonna taste like straight gas. And I don't want that. First, I ain't gonna cap, fam. I don't have a flask or nothing. I left that bit at the other spot. Probably gotta go get that. But I ain't gonna cap, fam. I gotta make this Zot butter. You're gonna wanna take some Zot, grind it up, and then you're gonna need some butter. It would be better with a flask, but I don't have a flask, so I'm finna use my brain right quick. Hey, you're not supposed to put aluminum foil in the microwave, aren't you? Okay. But it can go in the oven, though.
Yeah.
What sense does that make?
Because radiation.
So we be heating up our food with radiation. The stove might as well just be the main thing. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the aluminum foil, fam. I don't have a cup, fam. This is ghetto as hell. I have mine, fam. So I can problem solve, fam. I always put that on my job resume when I used to be applying. We're gonna take this, crumple it up, and we're gonna make a bowl out of this.
What?
I'm gonna put this in the oven too. I'm not putting it in the microwave. This is what you call problem solving, fam. All you gotta do is just dig a little deeper. My bad. I'm thinking about Princess in the Frog for some reason. This gonna be good. We got our contraption, fam. I think you can make electricity out of this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna cup it. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this in the oven though. I do need my Zot to disintegrate in there. What the hell Lil McGee scurrying around here for? I fuck with Lil though, fam. I ain't care. I always be on his ass. But all he wants to do is play. Like, look at his ass. All he wants to do is play. And just sit there and just do shit. Alright, this is the ghetto version, fam. So this is how you know you can do it at home. So usually you would want something glass and put it on the stove. I don't care. Y'all should reference my first edible making video if you want like a better visual representation. But I don't care, always work. So I'm finna get this spoon. The oven is preheated. Probably should put it on a pan or something. We're gonna get this amount of butter. And we gonna I ain't care, that bit not circular.
Oh, hell.
It's spilling out. You gotta dig a little deeper. I hear you singing. We're gonna put a little bit more butter. We're making our Cannabutter. This shit ghetto as hell, I ain't gonna lie. But we got our cup, we get our canna, and put it into the butter. Actually, I think you're supposed to warm the butter up first though. But hey, I ain't care. We're just gonna, I'm gonna grind this up some more. Man, fuck it. That bit all gonna disintegrate. So we're gonna put our canna into the butter. That's what we got, fam. We got some geeked up butter, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, we got our tray. At least give it another wash. I ain't care. We're putting the Cannabutter in there. And we're gonna wait. I'll probably get that like 10 to 15, and then we'll see where our Cannabutter's at. Okay, now, damn, my hair ashy as hell. I can't put on no lotion because it might fuck up the flavor. All right, now we're gonna actually do the cookies. Get your sugar cookie, pour that bit, get out now. Come on now, don't be shy. Oh yes, yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Freak ass.
My bad, I was just doing that for your reaction. The low was hearing it. He was like, what the hell? It seems like I'm supposed to put some water in this or something. They don't say nothing about no milk. Oh shit. Sometimes, you know, the kitchen will get messy. It get a little dirty. That bitch said 3 teaspoons, fam, but I don't feel like doing measurements. Y'all probably should do measurements, but I know how to eyeball it, so. That was about 3 teaspoons, fam. Just trust me. They said butter. Even though we're doing Cannabutter, I'm still gonna put some more butter. You're really supposed to melt that bit. I don't care, bro. I'm already smelling the Zot, fam. That bit. I don't care. I'm gonna apologize in advance to the neighbors and to Berger, cause shit, the whole hall finna be smelling like Zot. Oh! It's for a bigger purpose though. I'm trying to get geek. Butter. You thought it was mayo or something?
Yeah.
You know, I don't eat mayo, fam. Y'all know I don't even use mayo. I just use ranch.
Huh?
So whenever whenever a situation you would use mayo, I would use ranch, fam. For some reason, I just can't stand mayo. Let me know if y'all like that too. A lot of people say that's weird, but I don't think it's weird. I ain't gonna cap, my shit had just died, but fam, I ain't gonna cap. I just took out the Cannabutter, and my dumb ass wasn't thinking. That bit
Absorb.
shit, fam. So this is what I'm finna do. I'm just finna put it, cause it does have some oil in it. So I'm just finna pour the Cannabutter into the regular butter, mix them up, and we gonna see what happens, fam. Shoot, put my egg in there. I'm gonna let my shit charge back up, and then we gonna see what the final result looks like. I'm gonna keep it in that bit for like 15 minutes. All right, this tinfoil is coming back to bite me. I ain't gonna lie. Put the Cannabutter into the oven. It absorbed it. Don't take my word in this video, honestly. If you were trying to. You were trying to actually learn. Actually, take my word. Just don't do it like that. You gotta have a flask. I had put the Cannabutter into the regular butter, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna pour the regular butter. I also heated it up in a metal thing, fam. But Jay just got on me like that. She was like, "You're finna blow up the house." I was like, "Bro, we gonna be all right, bro." And y'all see I'm still living, so shit. Hey, don't do that though, for real. Don't put metal in the microwave.
Nah, for real.
That shit dumb as hell. I just had to do what I had to do. I think it's finna be real potent, fam. But what I shoulda did, since it absorbed, I shoulda put it in a napkin and then squeezed it out over it. But that bitch still finna be straight though. Try not to get these Zot shards in here. I got a little bit, but you're not gonna taste it. You're not gonna taste it. I'm finna put this egg in here. So I'm gonna get the rest of this, put it in the napkin. Probably should have something that's more, you know, translucent. But shit, that's all I got. We got our Zot. We're gonna take it right here and we're gonna squeeze it. I just keep on letting my shit charge barely, and I'm just showing y'all the little steps. So this is what it looks like. I had to add a little bit more butter just so that bit will, you know, stick together. That bit's still preheated, so put some aluminum foil down. You think canola oil be straight? Alright. She knows what's best. So whatever this is, I never use this, but substitute for Pam. We're gonna spray it on here. We don't want no sticking going on. I did wash my hands, by the way. So I'm gonna take it out. We're gonna get our thing and we're gonna roll. I think this is a big ass cookie right here. Cookie 2. Probably gonna make like 8 of them whole. To be honest, this is a bit my die again, fam, but just know I threw them in the oven. That is my fault for not charging it. I thought that bit was charged. The bit was charged earlier. That bit was dying somehow. I don't know how. Y'all know I'm a professional chef, fam, so if y'all ever need a recipe, fam, how to cook this, how to cook that, just remember, fam, it's all about temperature, confidence, and season. That's all it's about, fam. As long as you got your temperatures right, you gonna be straight, gang. I already know this bitch gonna look like a cake when I'm done. I'm gonna make sure them bitches soft though. I don't like hard, crunchy cookies. I'm gonna leave out that Cannabutter I just seen. That bit with some gas in that shit. I don't want that. Shit, we finna throw it in here, fam. Until then, y'all can just enjoy this smooth song from the soul.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think about this. I'm in a season with a whole lot of shit. I'm in a season with a whole lot of bricks. I just feel like I need to take a trip. I just feel like I need to take a sip. I've been thinking about smoking again. I've been thinking about fucking a friend. What would you do if you seen through my lens? What would you do if you seen through my lens? Feeling alone, but I got all these hands. God just provided, he helping me stand. I just been thinking, I got some ideas. Tapping so deep, I'm just seeing what's real. Learning my life and I'm switching my fields. Taking these steps to attaining these bills. Whole time I'm turned up, yeah. None of these hoes get my trust, yeah. I just been struggling with lust, yeah. Fuck that hoe, I ain't even bust, yeah. Living so fast, take the wheel, yeah. I ain't even stressing about bills, yeah. Hop on that mic so I heal, yeah. Praying this cap, but it's real, yeah. I just been thinking about purpose. Got me a girl who just nurture. I'm tryna end up in first place. Promethazine ain't working. All of that liquid or hurt you. Passing on clear for this bourbon. I just been thinking about serving. I just tryna put in this work. All of these hoes I want flirt. I just been thinking about work. I just been thinking about serve. Thinking about drugs like I'm Kurt. What good is a man if he just gained the whole world? None of these niggas is gods. Most of these niggas is fraud. What do you think is my odds of living a life that ain't flawed? That shit can't happen at all. Jesus just died on that cross. I'm just here thinking it all. I am a product of sin. I was so clean way back then. Satan just working OT. He know what time on the leash. I just been praying for peace. All of that worse in the seat. Loving my life, but I leave. Trying to get right with my Jesus. I just been struggling all week. Hoping he reinvent me. Yeah, I don't even know what to think about this. I'm in a season with a whole lot of shit. I'm in a season with a whole lot of bricks. I just feel like I need to take a trip. I just feel like I need to take a sip. I've been thinking about smoking again. Been thinking about fucking a friend. What would you do if you see through my lens? What would you do if you see through my lens? Feeling alone, but I got all these hands. God just provided, he helping me stand. I just been thinking, I got some ideas. Tapping so deep, I'm just seeing what's real. Learning my life and I'm switching my fields. Taking these steps to attaining these bills.
Alright, this is about like 15 minutes later, and let's see the product. Okay, that bit does look kind of good, fam. That bit looks soft. I'm ready to take it out. I did it on 370 so I could slow cook it and it would be a little bit softer, fam. So let's see, fam. Woo. Okay, cool. That actually look good. They look soft and fluffy. Hold on, I got an extra finishing touch for this. Hold on. Bree's trying to get on my phone. Never let somebody go through your phone. It's not even never let it. It's just don't do it yourself, and hopefully people won't do it to you. But shit, you know that's not how it always is though. Just trying to give y'all some lessons / tips. Hey, I just put some brown sugar, just a brown sugar topping over that big brown sugar coating, and that bitch should be good. I ain't gonna lie. We also go a layer of chopped pecans also. So this is the final result. These actually came out a lot better than I thought it was. I thought that bitch felt look like mush. Well, you intrigued? They look nice. I know they look nice. I don't care. I'm gonna let these cool for a little bit and then I'm gonna try them.
I like balls.
What?
Brown balls.
All right now.
Brown balls.
Football.
Football.
Hey.
Tennis balls.
All right now. She's a ball enthusiast.
I know, right? All I know is balls.
All you know is ball.
I know balls.
That bit might not be all the way. I ain't cap, man. That bit is cooked though. That's how I like my cookies. Damn near raw. So, okay, them bitches big as hell. Cannabutter is definitely present. Not an everyday eats, man. I ain't cap. Definitely not an everyday sweet. I'm gonna finish a cookie. Hold on, let me get a pecan. Okay, that makes it better. Oh, you want some? You want some?
Give me that.
Oh, whoa. That nigga almost got that bit. Cookie got you moving slow motion. Geeked up. Geeked up. What were you gonna do for this? It's basically a bone to you. Face out. Face out. Face out. Face out. Face out. Face out. That bitch gone, bitch. Let me hit y'all back, fam. Okay, I'm gonna transport these with me too.